Alright, so let's talk about Vesper. I'm gonna yap a little bit, so yeah, just listen, okay? So, Vesper. Vesper. I'm gonna be honest, this boss is fun to fight if you have a stunner. This boss is not suitable for anomaly agents. Wow, you know why? This boss, it feels better to fight this boss with a stunner. Which means like, attacker or rupture, right? Because that's what attacker rupture wants. A stunner. The reason why they just saying it's good for anomaly specialty is because Nanggong is gonna come out and we're gonna need her. Or rather you wanna stun her. But the point is, this boss is horrible to fight without stunner. She moves too much, bro. I, you don't know, like, bro. I have so much animosity, bro. I use the big words. She moves so much. Okay, she have this attack where she just start flying around, and all you can do is parry. And then after if you parry it, the last one like defensive assist, she gets impaired, right? That's where she just stands there, and you can do your own thing. Now, if you play Alice or Miyabi, and you're trying to do that enhanced basic attack of both of them, where's Alice, right? You could miss, by the way, you could miss. It sucks. Now, my second point, I'm gonna point this out. Why is she fire resistant? Why? You know why? They hate Bernice. The devs hate Bernice. In 2.0, the anomaly bosses, that shields anomaly, apparently, right? Fiend, right, is weak to ether and resistant to fire. Bernice mains was like, okay, we could, it sucks, but we could let it slide. The second anomaly shield boss, ether weakness and fire resistant. Dude, you know what? Let's switch to Bernice, bro. Bro, why do they hate Bernice? Bernice didn't deserve this. I feel like there's a lot of people who have Bernice, especially after the buff. Where's my Bernice, right? My Bernice is only strength 2. And she's M0 W1. Okay. Most of my anomaly agents are M0 W1, by the way. And bro, if you okay, so I tried Grace and Bernice with Yuzua, right? It feels so horrible. Well, one thing I would say, I'm not good. I don't play anomaly. Okay, but once I put like a stunner against Vesper, because I was doing crit Grace at that point, right? I said fuck it, just put trigger or dial in the bag, and then we just build Grace as a crit as a attacker. It felt way better. That's why I mean that Vesper is an attack boss. I love the fight. Okay, I love fighting Vesper. It's cinematic. It's fun, but she moves so much, and that one attack, it actually kind of wasted like 5 seconds, maybe 6, to the point that it's just another parry slop. I get that 2.0 bosses is just parry slop. We got Defiler, parry when she does a spin. Priest, but you know, it's just that. I don't know. I'm tired. I feel like the devs run out of originality when it comes to like designing bosses fights. They're trying to make it harder, but it feels like RNG because sometimes, let's say you want to run Defiler, right? And we want her to do like the spin move at the start so you can stun quick. Again, that's RNG. Um, what do you call it? Oh, artificial difficulty. That's what it is. There are some RNG from it, but I'm saying is that the artificial difficulty is just them increasing the HP, that voice crack, increasing the HP and well, shilling on other agents to make them feel way better. Out of all the bosses in 2.0, I think Wandering Hunter might be my favorite. Wandering Hunter would be a neutral boss if he didn't have a high defense, right? Because like he's weak to fire, he's weak to ice. You could, Ellen, Hugo, um every character that has like fire ice, they would enjoy him, but his defense are high, so you're just expecting a low score compared to like if you run Rupture Agents, right? And physical resistance, you could still run physical, expect low points, but out of all the bosses in 2.0, he might be my favorite just when it comes to like neutrality, okay? But he just have high defense. So yeah, that is my yapping session. Okay, towards Vesper. I think everyone have a valid reason why they hate Vesper. You know, I just hope that if the next boss, maybe in 2.0 still, right, in 2.7, please don't have a fire resistant. So, maybe Manato, Banyue, uh, Bernice don't have to suffer if they're Anomaly Shield again. But I don't know. I feel like the devs are going to do something stupid. They just really hate fucking Bernice, bro. Bernice didn't deserve this. All right. But yeah, how do I say it? Just feels horrible to fight her without a stunner. Basically, this is what I feel. This is my opinion. Anyways, that's all. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Anyways, peace.